Hello everyone, I am Dr. Tanmay and currently I am working as an assistant professor in chemistry at Abhedananda Mahavidyalaya, Saithia. So today I am going to give a short presentation on luminescent materials. So to begin with, I am going to show you an image of a firefly. We have all seen the mesmerizing yellowish green glow of a firefly in the dark. So this is an example of luminescence. Now coming to the main part, what are luminescent materials? So luminescent materials are special class of materials which can produce light under special circumstances. So luminescent materials can be subcategorized under three classes. First one is the fluorescent materials. So these materials can produce light whenever they are exposed under UV light. But as soon as the light exposure is put off, the emission vanishes. The second one is phosphorescent materials, and we have all seen the radium dial watch, which can glow in the dark. So these are special materials which absorbs light and then emits over a longer period of time. Now coming to the third one, these are chemiluminescent materials where light is produced through the occurrence of a chemical reaction. Here you can see the bluish glow of luminol and hydrogen peroxide reaction. Now, these luminescent materials are so useful that the recent 2022 Chemistry Nobel Prize is directly linked to the application of these luminescent materials, and we can easily visualize the application part in the next slide. These luminescent materials are widely being used for bioimaging and biomedical related applications. For example, nowadays cancer surgery has become much easier for the surgeons because before the surgery, the doctor injects special class of these luminescent materials inside the body of the patient. Now, only the cancer cells absorb these luminescent materials as a food, and the normal cells remain unaffected. Here in this image, you can see this is a part of the tissue, but whenever this tissue is placed under special class of light, only certain portions are glowing. So these greenish glowing parts are cancer cell. So the doctor can be easily remove these cancer tissues one by one without leaving any cancer cells in the body. Now the application of these luminescent materials are not only limited in the biomedical applications, they are also being used for pollutant detection and removal process. We all know that excess amount of fluoride is harmful for our body. So this is an example of a fluoride sensor which is glowing with green color. But whenever fluoride containing water is placed inside the vial, the color changes to yellow. So in this way, we can easily detect fluoride present in water through our naked eye. We can also detect cancer causing volatile organic compounds using these luminescent materials. Here you can see that figure D is representing the sensor which is not glowing, but whenever this sensor is coming in contact with cancer causing benzene vapor, it shows bright yellow glow. So using this manner, we can easily detect volatile organic compounds. Another important application of luminescent materials is preventing counterfeiting. So we all know that currency counterfeiting is a serious headache for all the governments. So using luminescent materials, nowadays scientists are contributing in this field also to prevent counterfeiting. For example, here you can see this is a 50 euro note, but whenever this 50 euro note is placed under 366 nanometer UV light, the note shows uh, yellow, green, orange, red color emissions. So these emissive structures are difficult to produce. So this makes counterfeiting difficult. The applications of luminescent materials are increasing day by day. Nowadays, the OLED TV or the LED lights which we are using in our daily lives are also being prepared from these luminescent materials. Even the solar panels are also being manufactured using these luminescent materials. And now the last and the recent part is the triboluminescence. There are special class of materials which can produce light upon applying pressure. So in the future, maybe there will be a situation where the pavements or the roads will be prepared using these triboluminescent materials, and there will be no need of any street lights. The pressure generated by our footstep will be sufficient to produce enough light to illuminate the surroundings. So these are the applications part of luminescent materials. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you for your patience.